Down. Another one bites the dust. Alex Lowry is the latest victim to be added to the injury list at Rangers. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. We're talking about Rangers here, so of course we could only talk about one thing, and that is injuries, because that is all Rangers seem to get lately. I don't know why, but over the past couple of years, Rangers have had half their team injured, and it is becoming beyond a joke. They might get lucky on the field, they might get a lot of penalties on the field, but they pay the ultimate penalty when it comes to the injury list, because the injury list is just, it's not never ending, man. It's even when they get players back, they have more players being pushed on to the injury list. I mean, when was the last time Rangers had a full bill of health? I mean, have they ever had one in the last 3 or 4 years? I don't know. It's constantly players injured. But anyway, like I said, Alex Lowry is the next Rangers player to be injured. He has been ruled out for at least the next month, and now he is going to be on the injury shelf. Now, let's be real, I'm not saying this is a major blow for Rangers. How many games would Alex Lowry start in? Probably none. How many games would he make a substitute appearance in? Maybe a couple. Maybe Rangers could be looking to rotate the squad. So maybe he would have got some game time, but let's be real, I don't think Alex Lowry, it's not like him getting injured as important as a Tillman getting injured, or a Tavernier getting injured, or someone like that. But it's still frustrating, it's still annoying to see player after player, time after time again, get injured. So the question is, is this just bad luck? Is it just really bad coincidences that they continuously get players injured? Or is it something to do with the medical team at Ibrox? Is it something to do with the training? Because it just seems it's been happening far too frequently that Rangers players, like I said, get injured, and it doesn't really happen at other clubs. Now, let's be honest, it did happen earlier in the season for Hearts. Hearts had a tremendous list of injuries. They had a worse list than Rangers, but that was a one-off for Hearts, Hearts don't normally have that. It was just a really bad 3 or 4 months where literally he had almost nine probably first-team players, starting 11 players that were out injured. But, that was a one-off. Like I said, Rangers' injury list has been going on now for multiple years. So, again, questions have to be asked here. Bad luck can happen, yeah, but when it happens consistently over a period of time, then you've got to wonder, is it something that's happening at the club? Something, maybe the training's too difficult, maybe they're training too hard, the medical team, we don't know. But what we do know is every single week it's a new Rangers player being added to the injury list, and you think something has to change here, because Rangers, let's be honest, how can you think about winning title 56 when half your team's fucked? It can't happen, so they need to sort these injuries out, and they need to do it pronto. But speaking about injuries, one man that is back for injury, that is, let's be real, he's always injured. I wouldn't say this is a Rangers thing. This man has been kind of injured his entire playing career. But John Souttar is back. I'm not going to say he's fully fit. I don't know if John Souttar's ever been fully fit, but he is back. He is back into the Rangers squad. He made his return against Kilmarnock. He came on in the 91st minute. I'm not sure if that was a good idea. I should have probably just left him on the bench, wrapped up in cotton wool, but no. Michael Beale brought him on. He came on, he played a couple of minutes, and thankfully he walked off the field. He didn't get carried off on a stretcher. So John Souttar is back. John Souttar is still alive. And could John Souttar appear on Wednesday night when Rangers take on Hibernian? Could he come back into the squad? It might be doubtful that he starts, but I genuinely believe that Souttar, people are going to laugh, I think Souttar's the best defender in the Scottish Premiership. I do believe that. For me, he's up there. Maybe Carter Vickers might be better, but I'd say Souttar's definitely Rangers' best centre-back. And honestly, after that, yeah, maybe Carter Vickers is better, but for me, apart from him, Souttar is the main man in the league. So I think once Souttar gets back up to fitness, if he gets back up to fitness, he should be coming into the Rangers team. I think he should be the first player in that defence, because for me, he really is that good. He proved it time and time at Hearts, and yeah, he hasn't had the opportunity to do it at Rangers, but I feel like if he is given a chance, if he is given a run in the first team, then, you know, Souttar will show everybody just how good he is. I know a lot of Rangers fans have, like, written him off. They're almost, like, making out as if he's a dud because he got, you know, he had one bad game. Let's be honest, guys, his brother just died. He played a game, he had a bad game, but I'm sure his head wasn't in the right place. I think he deserves a chance to actually show what he can do in a Rangers shirt. So yeah, it will be nice to see John Souttar back, and hopefully he can have a good performance. It'll be interesting to see if he starts against Hibs. Obviously spent years at Hibs' rivals' heart, so could you imagine if he starts on Wednesday night and could be the difference maker between the two teams? It'd be a nice story to tell. But anyway, guys, that is it. Lowry out for a month. We've got John Souttar coming back in, and will he start on Wednesday night? Who knows, against Hibernian. But that's it. I'm sure there'll be more Rangers injuries soon, so make sure you're subscribed. Stay tuned for more content, and yeah, we'll give you the latest injury updates for Rangers probably tomorrow when 10 more players are ruled out with broken legs or some shit like that. Anyway, guys, that's it. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one, and of course, until then, peace.